What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Last show into UFC Tampa. I just noticed. I just saw it. It's Friday the 13th. Is this really happening? It's around 3:45 on the East Coast, and it is Friday the 13th. Just what's up? We're gonna have a fun little just Q&A, talk about some hot topics. I'm gonna break open another card box. I got to give some free cards away. We're kind of maxed out, and we got a free show UFC Tampa tomorrow night, so we're gonna be giving away some cards. If you just sub the YouTube channel and message us your shipping address, we'll mail you out a card. There you go. Let's see, what's that? What's up? What's up? Yeah, UFC Tampa tomorrow night. We're going to be going live for that as well. A little watch along. Like I said, I'm going to break some cards open right now, have some fun with that, and then just talk about the today topics. It's wild every single day. It doesn't matter. Dustin Poirier tweets, says he's coming back. Always love it. Open a new box. Always good, right? So this was just sent to me. This is a 2022 Panini Prism. 2022. Look at the pack. Islam, pound for pound best in the world. Conor McGregor, that guy doesn't fight anymore. Valentina Shevchenko was the probably the biggest female draw in 2022 and is not, lost a couple, but now she's back. And then Cyril Gahn. Who would have thought Cyril Gahn would have been the cover of a card? So love it. But Curtis Blades just got a fight announcement just a little bit ago. Dustin Poirier's tweet I thought was a big thing. Even how about Gamrot? Gamrot coming out saying fake news. There's a lot out there that's saying there was going to be Gamrot and Fiziev. Like I said, we've been told differently, but sometimes stuff happens, and it was out there, out and about, but then it's been kind of put down that it's not real news, it's fake news. So we'll see what's up with that. Boom, boom. All right, cool. All right, let's do it. Let's break open some cards. Like I said, I always have fun with these. This box is trash. Oh, trash. How funny is that? All right. First one. You can't make this up, guys. First one's a Gamrot. Just talked about him, the fake news. I don't know. Him and Fiziev does seem like it's the right matchup, right? But Fiziev says he's already got something booked. And we talked to Gamrot. People have talked to Gamrot, and he's went out there on his socials. He's not booked yet. So I don't know if that's true. I really don't. UFC flyweight Kai Kara France. What a stud. His next fight's big. With the flyweight division up in arms. We just talked to Royval actually this week on Tuesday. I feel like Kai is one away, especially against Pantoja. So we'll see. And then a little Prism, an underrated middleweight, Brad Tavares, been around forever. Shout out to Brad Tavares. Always a tough fight, right? Like if you don't come with your A game, he will knock you out. But definitely has some losses on the record, but always a big guy. Always a fan of Brad Tavares. All right, pack number 2. Dude, great featherweight. Has a knockout win against Josh Emmett. That's always, against Bryce Mitchell. It was Josh Emmett. There you go. Look at that. Pretty sick. Dude, I like this. All-timer. Great card, too. Great looking card. The double champ. Always on the mics. It's so wild that to me, his stock has risen since he's retired. To me, DC, with everything he does with his, post-fight career, with being on the UFC commentary team, having his own podcast, being a part of the volume, for me, DC just keeps on going up and up. The challenger of the strawweight championship next month, Tatiana Suarez. I like that's a stud. Like I said, guys, just sub the YouTube channel, and we'll give all these cards away. Let's do that one. This is a cool one. This is a sick one. Card number 5, Jan Blachowicz. I don't think he's booked right now, guys, right? In the UFC light heavyweight division. I don't think Jan's booked at all. His fight's got to be big too with, I would assume, right, it's Alex versus Ankalaev early in the year, spring, I would say. So Jan is probably one fight away with Jan and Dominic Reyes, maybe. We'll see. A couple more packs. Like I said, I got to open up these cards, and we're doing a giveaway tomorrow night for the UFC Tampa show. So I got to bust these open. Dude, absolute legend, Glover Teixeira. Yeah, Jan's fighting Olberg. Thanks, Phil. Yeah, that's right. That just got announced this past week. When is that's at the London show. That's right. That's a great fight. Thanks, Phil. Like I said, message us Instagram, Facebook, Fight Bananas, or my personal channel, Dave Van Auken. Message me your love the show. Appreciate it, Phil. Message me your address. I'll mail one of these cards out. I'll mail you the Jan. Talking about a light heavyweight stud, Yuri Prohasek. Complete monster. Yuri and thanks, Phil. Yuri and Jamal Hill. That's interesting. That's a big one. I would assume if Jamal wins, he goes right to Alex after if he beats Ankalaev. But if Yuri wins, you can't do that fight. You can't do the Choju fight. Yuri lost to Alex twice, kind of pretty easily. I don't know. I would assume Yuri would fight Ankalaev if Ankalaev wins. So that's pretty crazy. Lightweight. Dude, this next card is sick, guys. We are giving this away. This is like the green. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just the green version. But Khabib Nurmagomedov. Let's go. That's sick. These pros. I'm going to put that one right in a sealed vacuum. That could be worth something right there. I like that. So Khabib Nurmagomedov. That guy's pretty good, right? How cool is that with him coaching on UFC 311 next month? Wow, that's a couple of shows away. With Umar and Makhachev back-to-back. I'm telling you guys, that's not easy to corner back-to-back. You don't know what kind of emotions he's going to go through in the first fight to the second fight. It could be something. Wow, we made fun of him because he was on the pack. What a Cyril Gahn. Like 3 years ago, he was being talked about as the next guy in the UFC heavyweight division. After that performance and after the whole not talking on the microphone, I don't know, man. That's just Gahn is gone. Pun intended. Always a stud welterweight. Like this guy. Great career. Ultimate Fighter winner. Long careers on the mic. Always love some Chiesa. And this is a female fighter who used to bring the fireworks. Doesn't do that much anymore. Rose Namajunas. I'm kind of down on Rose and her what's going next. Got 2 more packs, guys. 2 more packs. And then we're calling it a Friday. I'm done for the week. We will be live tomorrow night, though, guys, for the UFC Tampa show. We're going to be doing those 6 main card fights. I think this is an underrated featherweight, Arnold Allen. I don't think Arnold Allen's a really good fighter. Losses to Mozart and Max Holloway. Great losses, right? Nikau, Mathis, tough ass female who fought. Who did she? She fought Valentina, right, guys? She fought Valentina for the championship. Lauren Murphy, crazy. And then a fearless card. Maybe you guys have heard of him. The greatest of all time, John Jones. Like I said, guys, this card is absolutely yours. It's free. Just sub the YouTube channel, Fight Bananas Official. It's right there at the bottom. And send us your mailing address. We'll mail it out. Stamp. I always write a little thank you on it. So, fun little thing. Last pack. We're leaving for the day. Curtis Blades just got matched up. I do this for a living. I don't know who that guy is. And I go to the Challenger Series sometimes in PFL. I don't know who that guy is. Really don't. Who Curtis Blades is fighting. Jeff Molina. Boom. Always a stud. I remember doing an interview with this guy years and years ago, and he's blown up, really blown up since. Gilbert Burns. I talked to Gilbert when he was a lightweight. Not a lot of people knew who he was. Marcin Tabura. And the last one, another great one, man. Bonus machine. We got a really cool Habib, really cool John Jones, and we just got a really cool Dustin the Diamond Poirier. That's sick. Especially a day like today. He's got something. Let's just say that, guys. I think a big fight is incoming. I think you guys can easily do the you can connect the dots. To me, I would assume it's Max or Justin. It has to be one of those two. He doesn't need to fight. Those other fights don't make sense. Has to be Max or Justin. There you go. In the hard plastic, already done. They put Bones in one, John Jones in one, and Habib. Those are the three good ones. I think that's a good little blaster box right there. Any Q's and A's? Any questions? Ask away. Let's see here. Man, I had such a good I had an Ilya Taporia thing dropped yesterday, and it wasn't even a Q&A, but I had so many great questions from people in the comments and that were watching. I kept on answering questions for like 20 minutes. So any questions in this MMA crazy space, ask away. It can be about UFC Tampa. Could be about the future fight. What fight? So those are the three best ones. Habib, John Jones, and Poirier. Those are three great ones right there. Mailing those out. I got around to mail 10 more. So mail those out. But another good day in MMA space. I thought it was good with Gamrot saying fake news against Fiziev. Poirier saying he is back against someone, and Curtis Blades getting matched up. And then tomorrow, everyone made weight, by the way, on UFC Tampa. Shout out to everyone making weight. Miranda Maverick, Miles Johns, Adrian Yannis, and of course in the main event we got Colby Covington and Buckley. Guys, does the winner of that fight? What happens to the winner? Does the winner fight Ian Gary? I'm not too sure. I would assume Colby versus Ian's the matchup, but does Buckley get matched up with Ian Gary? I think so. I think the winner fights Ian Gary. I think that's what they're kind of fighting for. Then that becomes a number one contendership fight in the future. So that was it. I just wanted to do this real quick. I just wanted to open the cards, and I like doing it on air with you guys. So I know you guys like watching it. But we're giving all those cards away. If you sub the YouTube channel now, or it's mainly tomorrow night, UFC Tampa Watch Along show will be live around 9:30, around 9 o'clock at night until the end of the show. Around 11:30 we'll be live, giving all these cards away. And that's it. Hey, have a great day. Have a great weekend. Only a couple more weekends to Christmas. Enjoy. And we'll talk to you guys soon.